are the ones that need to move. And like I said, there's not a lot to deal with this clash. We've got a few air jabs. Here comes the Aruni gate, burns out. And, well, the Aruni himself will find the opening pick. Rexon to take down KZ. Ooh. No herds, you need to be winning that fight. But Rexon with the DMR in the dark corner of library pulls the wool over Furia's eyes as all of them seem to fall. Even Surf finds one. Grixer holding onto his position inside of bar as JV92 spots the clash. Nothing he can do about that. Desperation, SMG-12 in hand, up against 4 players from Rebellion, who have all slunk back away deeper into the site. No diffuser, just about no hope as well. At the rotate, Holly's about to get met with a face full of buckshot. He tanks the first, but Grixer snipes him with the second. And a phenomenal start for the North Americans.
To vanish, there's 2 left in pocket of Surf. He can stall for now 20 or so seconds.
I haven't figured out where the intention is.
Shot it.
That's big.
Planting.
Surf's just got 1 smoke left remaining.
They're planting.
The plan is somehow going down at the shelf. Meanwhile, Canadian has no idea. He's supported Surf to take down KZ and retain control of blue. However, Furia may have done just enough. Surf, he smokes and successfully covers off that position. Canadian's gone for a huge flank and he spots out Herds on the other side, finds the player, and immediately Rebellion have the advantage. Dashing into place to try and counter defuse. Maybe Rebellion are onto something. It's all up to JV92. The clutch is calling and he can't even find the first kill. A beautiful retake from the North Americans. Dash his way into sight. Furia are deep into the thick of it and Rebellion must be ready to repel this attack. A pre-fire from the Blackbeard. Canadian bests him. But still, Furia have that diffuser down. Rebellion still with numbers on their side, but Nade is in an awkward position. Deep inside of Master, nobody on rappel here from the Brazilian side to cover off this defuse. Look at the patience from Rebellion. They waited to pick Rexon back up again. Now a run out to make sure that there's nobody watching. Nade's found one, C4! It finds him! It's up to KZ now. He's got 2 to find. That diffuser still ticking away, not a lot of time left. Canadian can't stick it, but he's got the time for the refrag. A big moment from Canadian again, as Rebellion have shut Furia down 3 rounds in a row.
The IQ Hurts flanking downstairs. Does he hear this? Grenade, pause the movement. He has no idea.
Canadian doesn't realize there's actually a player below him. Didn't get that read onto where Herds have relocated. Poor Grixer caught in an awkward spot. Finally, round on the board for the world champs.
Rebellion, they were droning the side while this was ongoing too from Philippox's Twitch. So they have intel to work with. Only 3 drones left, but another kill follows from KZ.
That's classic KZ for you. He wins those fights. He's such a demon. Looks for another 3K.
You were saying?
Grixer and Canadian to try and clutch up now in a 2 versus 5. I think Furia might have found that momentum they have been building.
I mean, look at the pace for them. They're much slower in the early stage of the round. And they set up, they get super explosive. Then they hit the reset again, just like previously. They're droning, they're checking, destruction, rotations of the windows.
Grixer is so dead.
Canadian is so dead.
Canadian tried to play sneaky beaky like in Trophy. He was spotted and he had nothing for it. Grixer desperately trying to find something. The pre-fires in abundance. Furia lock in a second round. Nothing for it.
Where they're coming from. Negoris have popped already very premature. Ambi 1 HP. I mean, this has got to be a Troy round on the clash. No less, got to step up massively and at least get a kill here to even the numbers. Second fire pop, drone gets shut down. No intel from Furia either, so there's only 1 drone left. Probably a flying drone somewhere. With 30 seconds to go, this is doable for Rebellion, but it will be difficult.
An entry from Philippox dropping down the hatch. Ambi is finished off Canadian. Cornered like a rat and finished off 3 rounds in a row from Furia as they stimmed on up again. They're going for a refrag. They're going deep into Piano. They cut off the line of sight. Nade is isolated. Philippox can't support him. God bless sends all up to Philippox in a 1v4. They're hunting him. Grixer goes down. The first of many required. The rest of Rebellion fall back and look to play this in the safest way possible in the post plan. how does he get back into this one? Rebellion are not one to make a mistake, not to set a foot wrong. Aggressive from Canadian, a bit unnecessary, but it doesn't matter.
In control, that should be the round for them. They get the entries, they get the bomb site control. They have a way in. A Clash, Nate is pushing up to assist it.
How do they plan to clear this boiler position?
2-1, gotta send it.
You got KZ here with a shotgun. He's just found Rexon.
In.
Deep into side. Our Rebellion Canadians found two. Immediately, Nate will reply in kind. But there might have been enough done. Nate desperately trying to find something. Not a lot of bullets left. Canadian! Wake up, mate! Nate is going to find another one! A triple on the round! He saved them! He has saved Furia! Left worse for wear despite having control of the top floor. They are a player down. But Furia are one gun short thanks to KZ being on that clash. And now Herds has suffered a deadly fate at the hands of Surf. He's looking to glide into this round, up above the site in the hatch with just 15 seconds left in it to go. Furia holding on to their positions, shaking in their boots. Big flank from KZ. He's come up behind them. Grixer stunned out, and he will get the gun out, finish him off. On the side, JV is the hero, and Furia have taken the lead. Hell?
Look for the gap, find the gap, take the gap.
They found that gap, and they've stolen the site away. The plant going down from Rexon. But it's suppressive fire from Ambi, but he goes down to that C4. A kill for Canadian, traded back again. Furia dropping one by one. Coverage from below. Grixer takes a bit of damage. KZ low HP. He's been the hero in this game for Furia, and he's above, creating these vertical lines of sight. He might be able to expose that position. Who is that? Downstairs for Rebellion. Herds is about to get around it. Spotted the diffuser, rounding the corner. Rexon gets him. All up to KZ. Nothing in it. Shopify Rebellion bouncing back.
For a backstab.
He's got the read. I think Furia knows about it as well.
Yeah.
Drones have gone out ahead.
Defaults.
Default has called it. These mirror windows are going to be tough to take down as well.
Walls reinforced, they got no heart destruction. I'm not sure this is the play you want to go for. You don't got the sense like last time to cut the bombs in half. You kind of got to brute force it.
Good spot from the drone. JV92 knows there's someone on his balcony.
Ooh,
Spots Ambi. That's a huge amount of damage done. Sneeze on him and he'll fall.
Yep.
And there you go. Shot from the DMR, high caliber, finishes off Ambi, but Surf is there for the refrag. Bet you didn't expect that. Nate and Herds now to hold on. In the Bs, Herds holds his position behind that shield on the piano, and he loses his fight. Double for Grixer! Shopify Rebellion firing on all cylinders!
At half wall position, you can see the default plant spot from above. But that's where the sense comes into play. With the protector walls, you can change the outcome of this round.
And so it cuts off line of sight in the objective. Still, there are players above. And immediately a spray through the projector. We'll meet Canadian's demise. He's on the floor, yet to be picked up. The Clash is getting aggressive up in display. Herds has gone for a retake. Furia, they've come back to life.
Clash injured.
Rexon's got to do something here on the balcony. Herds is just waiting for him. And Rexon knows full well that Herds is there. The severe concussion. Information for both players. He jumps straight inside. Nate's gone down too. Canadian still dying on the floor, but now picked up. A spray from Rexon. He's still dueling on the top floor. He's got to distract to prevent the plant denial. Shotgun comes out. The pistol to meet it. Plant still not going down. And the world champs have pushed us into OT on
The operator. Canadian now resetting. You're playing Viper. This is excellent. You can walk in the bomb site safely. There's no real plant denial. One toxic bait, that's it. There's no C4. But Nate on Clash can cover. Survives the fire. That's huge.
Oh, but the kills. Where are they coming from? Rebellion leaving themselves exposed, and Furia will grab the opportunity with both hands. Ambi not done yet. He brings it back even again. How is everybody exposing themselves to these Furia players on site? Rebellion now, desperation seeps in. Rexon to find one. JV is low. This is winnable. That diffuser on the ground just ahead of him, but Valipox has found another one.
The hatch drop in the staircase, into the bomb site door, just hit them from all 5 different angles and win out the gunfight.
There's 20 seconds left to play.
Risky.
It's far too late for this. The only way the Furia win this round is JV drops this hatch and conjures up a storm, but Herds is the first one to fall. 15 seconds remain. JV falls immediately to Ambi. Nade can find two from the main stairs, and Philippox from the rear side perhaps makes it winnable, but the diffuser is cold on the ground. Enough kills could come out here for Furia to win it, but not if Philippox can't find anything.
The players into that too.
Guess what? It's the two deadliest players for Furia still alive in the server, KZ and JV. 26 kills between them.
Spot a swing as well. I don't know if you can plant here. It seems so risky. I would rather take the gunfights, make that a 2v1 if you're Rebellion. But imagine a 1v1, the pressure.
Good flash. KZ lies in wait. The Lion from Brazil, he finds his first kill. A second spray finds nothing. Grixa needs to clutch up. Spots out that Valkyrie camera, but KZ still continues to harass him. And he roars louder than ever. Pushed to the brink, but Furia will overcome.
What can they do in this spot? Do they know that he is here? Ambi's right behind him inside the code room, actually. Can get a lot of time towards me if he wants to. Impact grenade goes down. Flashbang follows through. Furia canister popped.
And Ambi's found Herds as well. A little bit of damage done. What's going on there? A kill onto that Muncie. Pistol comes out for Philippox. Can't find it. Rexon going nuclear on the glass. 3 kills with that DMR. JV up against 3 now for Furia.
It's not over just yet. One flashbang put off Ambi, no smoke grenades. Plant is not gonna be easy, but they got so much time to work with. 4 drones in pocket. All they gotta do, figure out where is JV playing from, and play that 3v1 to perfection.
Don't think he knows where Ambi's coming from. He might have a clue now thanks to that flashbang and the air jab. He's trying to figure this one out. Spots out the glass, spots the second. It's a 1v1. JV, he can't be doing it. How on earth does he get away with it? You can take him out of Brazil, but you can't shut him down so easily. Oh, what? There's no way to get information on these players, and as a result, they will remain undetected. KZ finds his one.
Planting here?
The plant is going down in the middle of the bloody site. KZ easily. He's like a slippery snake. Look and weasel his way up the bar and deny the plant. 2v2 though. Rexon finished. Surf is traded. It's up to Philippox now. Surf, the new player, but Philippox will carve them all up.
Team in the round early on. C4 goes wide, doesn't hit. Canadian opening kill with shotgun, actually.
Yeah, okay, he's made it work. Where is Canadian? Oh, look at that. Entry into Cigar Shop. Ambi finds one, almost gets a second, but Herds finds him. Canadian now bringing out that pistol. Diffuser is cold in backstore. JV will piece on out. Ying done. What was that?
Very scrappy. I mean, service on the roof. Berkshire was on the rappel, which it did assist the overall, strategy there, but it seemed like a very disjointed and mistimed attack there from Rebellion. Very unlike them from what we're used to seeing. It's their map pick. I mean, they should be super ready for this, but they aren't.
Well, at least we got the sledgehammer for Surf, so we can keep working on this vertical game and try and expose some of these positions. However, what we know is that all of these Furia players are far away from being exposed. With the exception of... Well, I'm confused. I thought I saw 4 outlines for a sec. It's because the Scopos remaining shell still has an outline despite being in train. So Herds is actually in an exposed position to some vertical. Should Surf get in position for it, as he is right now, actually. And spots out Herds, but Herds is able to retreat. No one watching his other vert. Grixa occupied with elsewhere, and as a result, Herds is able to escape. 20 seconds to play. Now Grixa looking a little bit desperate. He doesn't spot Herds, but does get the wall bang on the second swing. Surf does fall eventually, and an easy shot from Philippox.
High pressure in Bakery. Walk on, sprint on in.
Straight on inside for Surf. Shotgun comes out. He's damaged by the fire a little bit, but able to survive. And nade goes down. Less than a minute done, and already Bakery is cleared. That's beautiful work from Rebellion. They saw that gap and they made it work, and now they're slowing down. They're resetting. This is exactly what Super said. And guess what Fury is doing? They're reaggressing. Exactly like we knew they would. And Philippox has made mincemeat of the Americans. It's all up to Grixa, and there's nothing for it. You cannot tame the beast! Does this game that we're watching, Pengu? Because I got no bloody clue.
I mean, the thing is, Surf was droning, Rexing swinging, again disjointed here from Rebellion, not playing together, not playing the same round of Siege right now. Furia, though, they are on fire.
KZ is on fire. That Doc over in Cocktail, and he pushes for it.
Before the Yinkadilla popped off, so therefore no attackers or no defenders were blinded during the initial push. Died for nothing so quickly, as did Ambi, as did Grixer shortly after. This 2v4, they gotta fight for it. That's one.
Nice shot, but KZ on from the flank. Dispatches with him. Nice
he
shot
one-banged him.
from Surf. Double kill with the SMG-12. Guess what? 1v1.
Oh, this is...
But KZ! He sends it from way downtown. Good info. Oh, how?
On the rappel, just like that, he swings it.
Surf, a little bit too ambitious. And he makes a crucial mistake. It costs his team the advantage, but Canadian on his iconic pulse is back into it. KZ with the rappel in upstairs, supported by JV on the Blackbeard, hunting for it. Grixer has that kill confirmed, as Ambi has fled all the way up to the top, and he finds a kill! Left to his own devices! Furia flounder. And Ambi's still not taken down. KZ will finish him off. 2v2 as we restabilize.
Still 2C4s in the pocket right now. A lot of damage can be done with those. But 60 seconds, unless mining and dining bomb site, not of soft destruction, not of verticality. Last piece going out, one Flourish in pocket. Furia with limited utility right now.
Do they know? Rexton, with one of the best guns in the current patch of the game, waiting, biding his time. KZ about to go past the flashbang. It's the Warden though, the timing's not here for him. And KZ shuts him down. It's all up to Canadian. And KZ flicks him. The reigning champs are back in business, baby. You better believe it. Furia are fired up and flying into the playoffs.